Not to editorialize, but it's clear the farm needs to beef up security. Your mic wasn't on for your groan, but...
Oh, darn. You should have heard them this afternoon in the newsroom. Once that story came in, the number of puns and, yes, it was...
What? I mean, can you blame us?
No.
We were milking it.
Yeah. Gosh, you are good. I wish that I could compare to that. Today we saw some cloud. It's a bit gray out there. I don't know, Sophie, I've got nothing for you. All right, but we were the hot spot again today across Canada, hitting 34.3 degrees in Castlegar. That's the 5th day in a row. We are at the end of this heat wave, though. This is the change in the fire danger rating that we've seen since Thursday. So a lot of... green and yellow, as you can see, changing over to orange and red, which means at a high to extreme. It includes the lower mainland. All of the lower mainland now and southern Vancouver Island is at a high fire danger rating. So keep that in mind. We have a number of lightning strikes in through the interior as well right now. So we'll be tracking to see if any of those ignite any new fires. Tomorrow will be more drastic. We're going to see a drop in temperature. We'll see cloud cover shift in. We will see some rainfall, but it's not widespread rain like we can get. It's very spotty, and it comes with a risk of thunderstorms embedded in it. So we'll be watching the Columbia-Kootenay region, the Okanagan Valley, up into the central interior, some northern regions, southern BC Peace River. That's tomorrow morning, shifting it into the afternoon. More moisture across the north, which is great news. Very little moisture, though, for the south coast, including for areas near Squamish. We may see a few sprinkles, but it's not going to be a lot of moisture. At least, though, the humidity levels will come up, and that helps the firefighting effort somewhat. Here's a look at the temperatures for tomorrow, though. We're talking about a range from about 18 degrees near the water to 19 degrees. So a near seasonal, not the heat that we've experienced. We are going to clear out over the weekend, Sophie. So we don't have a lot of moisture for tomorrow, and it's not until Tuesday that we have the potential once again. Back to you.
All right. Thanks, Kristi.
168.
The animals somehow got loose from Tesfa Farms near 180th Street and 88th Avenue, and once they were out, they were on the move. Global viewer Colette Lease captured this video of the stampede of about 15 animals trotting along 168th Street near Fraser Highway. The farm's owner says he had just arrived home from Abbotsford when he noticed a number of his buffalo were missing.
Ended up following the dike all the way across Highway 15, under Highway 15, through the in the water, and up into Fleetwood. And we, 2 hours later, we finally got a phone call from a resident that seen them running down the road.
Bennick says it took about 15 people to round up the buffalo, adding they have escaped before, but they never made it this far.
Maybe we should look at the fences there. Make sure we got good fences.
You think they should beef up security?
They should beef up security.
Oh.
That's a good one. All right.
I didn't write it.
It's a good one, though.
I won't take credit.
It was quite funny in the newsroom when that story came in, the number of ideas that were being thrown around for the writing.
Puns. They were flying.
Yeah.
We farmed a lot of puns.
Oh, you sure did. All right. Hard to see in this image, but we had a lot of photos. Some people calling this a daytime aurora borealis or a rainbow in the clouds. We had some high-level cloud that shifted in throughout the day today, and what this is called cloud iridescence, where the sun's rays actually get reflected off the light or of the ice crystals in the cirrus cloud that moved in, and so you sometimes get a little bit of a rainbow. So thank you to everyone who shared the photos with us. It was viewed across the lower mainland and even in through the interior. So again, that's cloud iridescence. Lillooet was the hot spot across Canada. 5th day in a row that we are the hot spot. Temperatures are going to come down, though, in the interior, so this is the end of the heat wave, but it has meant for a drastic change in our forest fire danger rating since Thursday when it all began. So a lot of areas, including all of the lower mainland and southern Vancouver Island, now at a high fire danger rating. And look at this, lightning strikes. So I had a look at the BC Wildfire Service dashboard. It looks like there may be 4 new ones. And of course, that's just the start of it. There may be more. It is good news, though. We have moisture that's going to shift in tomorrow. Cloud cover and a chance for some rainfall, at least higher humidities and cooler temperatures. That will help things somewhat, but it doesn't bring in a ton of moisture to the southern regions, and it does have a risk of thunderstorms embedded within that. So keep your eye on the sky when thunder roars. Head indoors tomorrow, and we will certainly be watching for the potential for new fires being ignited. Now, for the south coast, it doesn't bring a lot of moisture. We'll see cloud cover tomorrow, slight chance of a sprinkle, but we're talking about maybe a couple of millimeters, and that's the case up towards Squamish potentially also. Back into the weekend, we're looking at sunshine, which is great, but the next chance for rainfall for the south coast really isn't until Tuesday, so that's why I'm just really highlighting that fire danger rating. Tonight's Cloverdale Paint weather window is coming to you from Vancouver, where Ken Cocker also captured a shot of the cloud iridescence. So thanks to everyone.
Very pretty shot. Okay, thanks, Kristi.
Almost looks UFO-ish.
I was just going to say that. It looks like something from Independence Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's bright and sunny. It's more like a unicorn.
Oh, that's what they thought was happening
Exactly.
on Independence Day.
That's how they lull you.
And then they take over the planet.
Exactly.
See how it works?
There's a dividing line here, but these are the glasses half full. And these are
the sci-fi
That's so
people.
true, hey?
All right, what do you have?
All right, well, thank you, fellow pessimists.
It's my favorite song.
Well, that or Good Vibrations.
Also a great song.
Also a great song. I mean, they really made California almost mythical in the early 60s with all the surf music. Because, you know, back then, you see it in postcards. You know, you don't see it on YouTube back then. So it was like, that's California to a lot of people.
I remember my dad playing the 8-track cassette in his old Buick, listening to the Beach Boys.
And the music stands the test of time. It's still great
That's
today.
still good today. Okay, last word on weather before we go.
Sure. So tomorrow is certainly going to be cooler. We may see a few sprinkles, but we're really not expecting much here. Hopefully a bit more up towards Squamish and in other parts of the province, because we certainly need it right now, but it's not going to last too long. We're really talking about 24, 36 hours. That's it.
Gotcha. Okay, thanks very much, Kristi. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night.
Good night, all.